Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and it's Saturday the 5th of December 2020, and this is the weekly Ichimoku analysis for the Euro and the cable for the second week of December. And as you can see, both had a bullish week last week. And let's take a look at the Euro first. Euro managed to break out higher above this trend line, above the bullish channel trend line, and the 120 level round figure area, and attempted to target the next 200 pip level at the 122. It went up to a high of 121.78. This was due to further weakness in the US dollar index. And on this weekly time frame, you can see that it's continuing to be bullish, well above the Kumo. Let's take a look at the daily time frame as well, and it's also bullish, breaking out on the Tuesday and pause on the Friday. Let's go back to the weekly time frame, and let's also take a look on the monthly time frame. And as you can see, it has just broke out higher above the monthly Kumo and the monthly 200 EMA. So it's attempting to set a major breakout. However, do watch out take note that there is this from this high of 2014. Since 2014 down to the swing low of 2017. This has now reached the 50% fib retracement level, which is right at this span B of the monthly Kumo. So it is at a critical retracement level on the monthly time frame. So there could be some consolidation, pullback, and before any further breakout moves. Right, so do take note of that. Let's go back to the weekly time frame, and that's where you see this hit the 50 fib retracement here. All right, so I expect some consolidation for the week, for next week, and likely between the 120 and the 121.70 area. All right, so we'll see whether it's going to consolidate for a couple of weeks, perhaps move back into the weekly bullish channel. All right, there is ECB meeting this Thursday for the rate and policy decisions. But over this weekend, there's already EU and UK Brexit trade talks that's still ongoing, and that's trying to finalize a deal. And hopefully by Monday, there'll be a positive outcome, which could temporarily drive this a bit higher, but it's unlikely that it's going to make any major breakouts, and as also it's been likely been factored in already for both the euro and the cable. All right, let's take a look at the cable. And the cable did have a bullish week, but likely not as bullish as the euro, but it did spike the resistance at the 135.00 as the key resistance, and the previous swing high here as well. Previous swing high, and also there's a previous spike high here, which it has retested, and then a pullback for the end of the week to close lower. So also similar to the euro, there could be consolidation for the week in this zone. And if there's positive news on the Brexit trade talks, there may be a spike, but I think could be limited as well. All right, let's also take a look at the daily time frame, and has found support to bounce off this resistance or support level that we set at the 132.80 area. That's where the close of the gap previously. And on the monthly time frame, it is trying to push into a monthly Kumo, so that's a fairly significant resistance area, and it's a fairly thick Kumo as well, so it's going to be tough to rally higher to get to the 138 fib extension, which aligns with this span B level as well, around the 139.55, 50 to 55 zone. That may take a while to eventually get there, so consolidation first between this 132.80 to the 135 zone. It's about the 200 pip range for perhaps a week or so. All right, so do check out my other videos on the other major pairs and spot gold and dollar yen. Have a safe week and a good trading week, and cheers for now.